Welcome back to another episode of Plays and Tactics. I'm here with KO, and as usual, I'm Lamar. How far?
Charlie Adeo.
Everything cool?
Oh, calm.
All right. Today, we are come to discuss the round of 32 games and the subsequent round of 16 games that will come out as a result of it. So, KO, let's dive straight into it. First game was South Africa, Canada. Canada won 1-0.
No, Canada won.
Yeah, Canada won 1-0.
Tough game for South Africa.
But
They tried.
Yeah.
They tried a bit. The Canadians were lucky enough to get a goal in the dying minutes of the game, and then they closed it out.
like you said, the Canadians were lucky enough to get a goal. Bro, like, I was surprised with the way South Africa was playing. I was very, very surprised, bro. Like, they were bypassing the Canadian press, like, with ease. Because I thought, if you watch the first game of the whole tournament, South Africa against Mexico, Mexico pressed them, and all their goals resulted as a
result of
errors
defensive errors
during their build-up.
So there was one thing Hugo Broos introduced into the South African side. That was him changing his formation from the 5-3-2 he started in his first game to a 4-3-3, allowing the
some kind of
South
freedom.
Africans, yes, get some kind of freedom and able to move the ball around easily. And then he also introduced a man-to-man press. So this allowed the South Africans impact the game with their physicality as well as their pace.
Yeah.
And it helped them going forward.
Yeah.
They were able to get 4 points, qualify
to the next round.
Next round, yeah.
But Canada said, nah, a stack you, Charlie. The goal was crazy.
It was crazy. I mean, it's a goal worthy of
qualification. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
And in front of their home crowd, I think.
No. They were playing in the US.
US.
Yeah.
Okay, at least they are still hosting nations, so they will still have traveling fans.
Exactly. The next game was Brazil winning 2-1 against Japan. A comeback win
against
in
Japan.
that matter. Yeah.
Charlie, that game was enticing. It was enticing.
First half I was like, Brazil is done, so they are done. Second half I was like, Charlie.
You remember I told you that Paqueta wasn't doing his defensive work.
Yeah.
He wasn't doing his
They subbed him out.
And as soon as he came up,
he had an injury at the end of the first half. Yeah.
Yes, I think he played well into the Brazilians' hands.
Yeah,
and then Carlo trusted Hendrick. It was very unclear. I didn't expect that from Carlo, but this shows
that's why he's the best.
He's the best. This shows that your decisions are,
as a coach, it's very vital.
Very vital.
In-game decisions, pre-game decisions
are very vital.
Everything.
Because people didn't actually see
Hendrick even play.
That he's going to bring Hendrick on for an injury
ahead of Neymar or something.
Exactly.
He really tried. And Casemiro had an abysmal first half. But second half, he was able
to recover from.
But I felt Japan played into the hands of Brazil.
The Brazilians.
They kept sitting deep, trying to defend what they had.
The pressure.
Exactly.
I think the game played out of their hands in a sense that when Hendrick was introduced, the game became quite stretchy. It was quite energetic game of a back and forth game, and then the Brazilians, they had the numbers and the quality to head the Japanese.
Good win for Brazil though.
Yeah,
the next game was your Netherlands versus my Morocco. your Netherlands lost 3-2 on penalties. First off, how can you, a nation of your caliber, Netherlands, come to a penalty shootout and score only 2 penalties? Make it make sense.
Bro, Netherlands are a team that pull off dramatic fashion, in the sense that they've been at World Cup finals, and then they will tell you that, when it's time for World Cup finals, and then they are getting to a stage whereby it's a penalty shootout. They will sub their keeper off and then bring in a keeper that will make penalty saves.
So listen.
But
it's absolutely
this
time around it didn't work.
It didn't work. One thing I learned from the Dutch team is that they lacked that kind of decision making from Ronald Koeman, because Ronald Koeman made quite some inexperienced changes.
The whole extra time, it was Morocco. The whole extra time was Morocco.
See, we are saying that the France have a very deep squad, but the Moroccans also have a very
everybody from the bench is chipping in.
Exactly, because Taubi came off the bench and he had a terrific game. He even showed the coach that
I should start next game.
Exactly. They have a very good squad. I hope they can go far in this tournament.
And rightly so. When you said the Netherlands will win the trophy, I looked at you like, yo, okay, are you serious? And you was like, yeah.
They have the squad to do that. But Ronald Koeman, I really doubt his decision making, and I heard he has even resigned.
He has resigned there. Yes, and
Because-
rightly so.
rightly
He
so,
shouldn't have
because-
resigned. They should have sacked him.
Yeah, I think he deserved the sack because in a game whereby you are leading a goal to nil and then you are making harsh changes and then they affect your game in a way whereby the other team comes back into it. Because, I mean, you made a change. Right after you made a change, it was an impact. You brought Balbergos on.
Yeah.
And then he came on and he flicked a ball straight into Somerville's path. And that's
Somerville scored.
And then right after you scored, you are making
Changes.
defensive changes. And then it cost you the game.
Very, very disappointing
From the Dutch.
the Dutch and Ronald Koeman. The next game was Ivory Coast losing to Norway, 2-1 to Norway. I'm very, very disappointed with the Ivorians.
Very, very disappointed.
86 minutes, eh?
But I'll say it was down to inexperience. Ivory Coast has the youngest squad in this tournament. But you see, this is a tournament that shows you that talents cannot do it all. You need that experience because, I mean, they equalized right almost at the end of the game. And then within about...
The moment they equalized, they began defending, withdrawing to their box.
within
And
about
if you see
2
the goal
minutes,
Haaland scored, one of
It was-
the easiest
it was
goals you ever score in
the
this life.
the luckiest goal Haaland has ever scored. It was the luckiest goal because it looked like it bounced off him. And then there was no direction, but it just went straight into the net.
The next game was France-Sweden. France, as usual, demolished Sweden. There were some Argentina fans claiming Sweden can cause an upset. I was like, Sweden?
Did you hear Peter Dure's commentary during that game?
What did he say?
He was over the moon. He was like, who on earth can stop this France
Who
national
on
team?
earth can stop them?
Who on earth?
Only
Because-
Portugal, though.
Are you sure? Because
I
this
think
France,
I deserve-
this France squad is playing football.
On a
That's-
different level. Though.
It's very
The attack is moving like, okay, stop this guy, then another guy
Guys
comes.
come.
Stop the other guy, then
And another
another guy is coming. You understand?
and I mean they are bringing niggas off the bench that's
Charlie. Too good.
too good.
Look at Bakola.
I didn't
expect him to be like to be find the back of the net this easy.
this easy. Yeah, in the tournament. I think he has I think two
Two
or three
goals,
goals.
two
in
goals,
this tournament. Yeah.
And the next game was Mexico defeating Ecuador 2-0. I told you, Mexico, they are going straight to the quarterfinals.
I think
They make quick work of Ecuador. Two goals,
two
two early goals.
in the first
Then
half.
we are done.
I think the Mexicans are quite organized, and then their next game will be a tricky one.
Again,
Their next game will be a tricky one, but I think the Mexicans have been organized. They are yet to concede a goal. In the group stage, they kept
all clean sheets, 4 games.
so they are
Four
four games
clean
now with
sheets.
4 clean sheets. I think they have the highest. They have a 100% record. They haven't lost a game and they haven't drawn a game. They've won all their games, and I think they are on course for the quarterfinals. I think so.
And England defeated DR Congo 2-1. It broke my heart, bro. It broke my heart. DR Congo. First half, after scoring, Yohan Wissa had a huge chance to make it 2-0. The pole was here, but he thought that his head is big enough to have a big brain. So he was like, let me go here.
And he
Missed-
hit the post. There was another cross from Wan-Bissaka to Wissa, and he also hit the post.
Bro,
I think he
I
had
was like-
2 clear chances.
I was
to
like,
score.
yo, after that game, I was watching it with Jojo, and I was like, yo, stage A. After that, it's over. It's over for
And
DR
then
Congo.
Eskepe's
Because
performance
this
from
is
Hurricane.
the highest level. You can't miss those chances and expect the footballing gods to smile on you.
Exactly. And then you see Hurricane.
Hurricane did the needful.
Yes, a captain's performance.
Captain's performance, bro.
A captain's
Two
performance.
goals.
brilliant
Two brilliant goals. But I felt like it was too harsh on the keeper because the keeper was so amazing. Lionel.
He was
The
he
DR
was-
Congo
he
keeper.
was-
He was
he
so amazing, bro.
In the first half, I think he made so many saves.
So
And
many
then
saves. He kept them in the game.
He kept them in the game. I think they should have done well to kill the game, make it a 2-0. and
Very,
then
very disappointing
take it
showing.
beyond the doubts of the English.
Yeah.
But you know, with the English winning, I think Barcelona fans were the happiest.
Why?
Their winger came off
Yeah,
the bench
and
then
gave two assists.
Yeah.
Anthony Gordon. Impressive from him.
game.
Yeah,
Impressive
impressive
game.
from him. And the next game was Senegal. Hey! Senegal
The
losing
African teams are
to
disappointing
Belgium
us.
after being 2 goals up. Senegal, please return the AFCON trophy. Go and give it to Morocco. They are the real African champions. You can't perform like this and expect to rep Africa. Nah. Go and give it back, please. Please. Give it back.
That was such an inexperienced performance.
Oh.
I mean, how can you go 2-0 up and then in the dying minutes of the game?
Not to the likes of France, Argentina, Brazil, Belgium. This week, Belgium team. Yo, like when Senegal went 2 goals up, Rudy Garcia was like, yo, KDB and Doku out.
And I was like,
What's happening? But he saw that, like, Senegalese, they are not serious.
So he's bringing his young guns.
Exactly. After the game, they interviewed him and he said, like, with teams like this, they don't, after going 2 goals up, they are going to start defending. And he felt that what?
He should bring his brightest attacker on, which was Lukaku. Lukaku has been a leading light for Belgium. He's their all-time top scorer. And then he gave them hope. He put them in the game. He equalized the goal. Yeah. And then he put them in the game, set them up for.
Very, very disappointing. Very, very disappointing.
But take nothing away from the Belgians. They really deserve.
Oh yeah, they tried. They didn't give up.
To 120 minutes. Exactly.
They didn't give up. They didn't give up
at all. They didn't give up at all.
And the next game was USA defeating Bosnia 2-0. Bosnia shouldn't come to the World Cup again. I'm sorry I'm being harsh, but like when you are given a chance to come, when you qualify to come to the World Cup, you shouldn't take it for granted.
Yeah, exactly.
Put your best performance.
You should put on a performance.
USA had a red card. Balogun had a red card.
And then they still went ahead to go one more up.
Bro,
by
a brilliant free kick from Tillman.
Exactly. I told you Malik Tillman was...
After the red card, bro, like, Bosnia couldn't create anything. I was like, yo, why are you here? You don't deserve to be here.
They were actually relying on their wonder kid to create all their chances for them.
I was very disappointed.
Very disappointed from the Bosnians.
And likewise, I was also disappointed at Austria, who lost 2-0 to Spain. They lost 3-0 to Spain. I was like, Austria, 0 shots on target too. Austria.
Take nothing away from the Spain squad, though. Take nothing away.
Spain wasn't even playing at top gear. This was like gear 2, or gear 1.5.
One thing I know about the Spanish is that once Rodri is a mainstay in the team, they are going to possess the ball. And I think in this tournament, the passing metrics, he's the one who's on top. I think he holds on the ball and he has the likes of Pedri in and around him. Pedri, Dani Olmo, Alex Baena, like real technicians in and around him. So they are going to hold the ball.
Oyarzabal even scored a brace.
Oyarzabal has been brilliant. He has been brilliant for Spain in the past 15 games. I think he has been good.
Yeah. And of course, Ronaldo led Portugal to a 2-1 win against Croatia.
Charlie, this is Ronaldo agenda there. In next game is Spain.
Do you know that Portugal defeated Spain in the UEFA Nations League final to lift the trophy again?
That's a UEFA Nations League. This is a World Cup.
So you're saying it's not competitive?
This is a different stage.
Do you remember the last time Ronaldo faced Spain at the World Cup? He scored a hat-trick.
It was still a 3-0 draw.
He scored a hat-trick.
Football is a team sport. We are not here to talk about Ronaldo. We are here to talk about Spain and Portugal.
But Portugal had a bad showing against Croatia. But they found a way to get the win.
I won't say it's a bad showing because these were two European giants. And then everybody knew that this game will go down to a tactical.
And then I believe they lost the tactical battle. Yeah, they just won the game due to the individual brilliance of Rafael Leao. That cross he gave him was superb. It was superb. And yes, Croatia thought they had equalized in the dying embers of the game. But it was offside.
Yeah, it was
the Sneeko technology did its work. Exactly. I don't know why people are still complaining.
Because offside is actually offside.
It's not subjective or anything. It was offside. The technology showed that it was
offside. Exactly.
Yeah. So let's move on. Portugal is through to face Spain. Yeah, and the next game was Switzerland, Algeria. I'm very disappointed with Algeria.
Very disappointed. Very, very disappointed.
Bro, why?
In the first half, Algerians were on top. They were very sharp. I thought that, this is a game that the Algerians might really put a good showing. But
second half, Switzerland just ran away with it.
Johan Mazambi.
Charlie.
The guy is having a tournament.
Bolo. Charlie. That guy, I only hear his name Switzerland Days.
Switzerland Days you actually will hear Mbolo in name.
Bro, typical international striker, bro.
But I think he's doing well for Monaco now.
Yeah.
He's doing well.
Now, you know the Monaco. He left go Rennes. Yeah. He was paired with Esteban Lipo.
Okay.
But they tried. They got a 2-0 win
2-0
against
win.
Algeria.
Yeah, goals from Nusa, fantastic goal, and then Dan Ndoye, he picked the spot, and then
Sorry.
yeah.
And the next game, Australia, Egypt. Egypt won 4-2 on penalties. No, heading to the penalties, the Australian coach, he made a sub. He brought Matt Ryan on.
I think that was a poor sub because Peter Beach has had
an impressive campaign so far.
Very, very impressive.
Making saves.
Because I think he's the keeper that has quietly stood out for me, and he has kept the Socceroos in this tournament. Like, he has really, really had a very.
Matt Ryan came on. He didn't even catch one penalty. One. He didn't even catch one. So why? Why that change?
I don't know. You will have to ask the coach.
But kudos to Egypt.
Yeah, kudos to
They are through to the round of 16. Kudos to them.
Their first round of 16.
Yeah. And Cape Verde losing to Argentina 3-2 after extra time. I feel they deserved to go through. Because that showing was superb.
That showing was superb, but they were still shown quality from the Argentines. The Argentines showed them that they have the quality in the team.
Did you see Messi's face after the match? Messi's face was like, Charlie, before locking. But because that showing against Cape Verde was on timing.
It was on time, but Messi actually had a good game. Like, take nothing away from Messi. Like, it was a fantastic.
I felt like
he was moving like he was.
Yeah, but I felt like some patches of the game was passing him by. He couldn't. Anytime Cape Verde upped the tempo, Messi couldn't impact.
Oh no, I don't agree with you at all.
Like,
I do not agree with you.
Look at the after Licha gave the lead to Argentina
when they were up to 1.
When they were up to 1, Cape Verde started controlling. Messi was nowhere to be found.
One thing that I've studied about the Argentine is that they believe in their defensive setup. One thing is that as soon as they lose the ball, they'll gang up straight on you. 4 players, they'll swamp you up and then try to win the ball back. And I think they underestimated the Cape Verdeans by letting them have some of the ball in play. So the Cape Verdeans will also punish them with that. But take nothing away from the Argentines. They really showed their quality in the dying minutes.
Cape Verde really won my heart over with that performance. They should have won. Hey, the footballing
football never lies.
And the footballing
never lies.
Said what? Argentina should go through. We know why. And last but not the least, Colombia defeated Ghana.
1-0.
1-0, Charlie. Tell me something.
Charlie.
Because me, I vex the boys.
You know, CC right now changes CC.
I vex the boys. Wow.
Oh, but take nothing away from the Colombians. They ran their hearts off in this game. And their coach was
willing to do the needful.
Exactly. Was willing to do the needful. I mean, take nothing away from the Colombians. They really had a good run, impressive run, straight from the World Cup qualifiers up to this stage. And I think last time we spoke about it, you said that this is a Colombian team that
they feel that they have the squad to compete,
exactly,
to go very, very deep in the competition. So right now, let's analyze the round of 16 games. The first game is Canada-Morocco. Morocco, please take us home. I think I deserve. Take us home.
Yeah, I think I deserve to because
not to say Canada is a slouch, but like come on.
But I think Morocco is our brightest African team. So
yeah.
we need our African teams to go
to come on board and Charlie.
Exactly.
They need to take us to the promised land. And the next game, Paraguay, France, Charlie.
I think it will be a walk in the park for the French. What do you think?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because Paraguay, they are, like this World Cup has shown us that like with resilience and determination. If you have little quality, you can execute your plan.
That's true. But
Paraguay did that against Germany.
But take nothing away from the French. They are playing. They are really, really playing. They are playing beautiful football. They are playing. This is what like the tournament actually needs. I think they've been the best team in the tournament.
Yeah. And you think they'll have too much for the Paraguay niggas?
Yeah, I think so. I think they have too much quality for the Paraguayans to handle.
Okay. The next game is Brazil-Norway. Must win for Brazil.
It's a must win for Brazil.
Norway, I know they see them. I know they see them one bit.
But one thing is that going into this tournament, the Norwegians were like sports science.
They really invested in their infrastructure.
And then I think it's doing well for them. They were able to win the game against
Ivory Coast
in the dying minutes.
I felt that like Ivory Coast really dropped the ball with that game. They should have won that. They should have won that game. It was like, yo, who is in the Norway defense? Christopher Ayer. Big 2026, Christopher Aya is
Oh,
is your defender.
Christopher has been good this tournament, so take nothing away from him.
Charlie, like, Brazil need to lock in and score these guys like 4-0.
4-0.
4-0, it's possible. The next game, Mexico, England. I tipped Mexico to be what? To reach the quarterfinals.
So this is a big hurdle for them.
Big hurdle for them, and they can do it. They must do it.
One thing
They should do it. Yeah.
One thing I've learned about Tuchel's team is that they are not playing good football. They
are results oriented. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
But they've come up with the goods. They are winning games. They are not maybe winning it in a nice fashion, but they are still winning games.
So who do you think will win?
I think this one it's a dicey game, and I don't know, but I think I'll go for a draw.
Yeah. So who do you think will go through to the next one?
I think England. England will go through to the
I'm tipping Mexico to go through to the next round. Then next is Portugal, Spain. Tricky game for
tough
Portugal.
One day.
Very tough.
I told you that Spain are one of my finalists.
Yeah.
So I'm tipping Spain.
I'm tipping Portugal as usual. Portugal as usual. It's going to be a disappointing game for Portugal, but like they'll get the win. They'll get the win. Next game, USA, Belgium. Belgium have a favorable tie, but like USA, they are no slouch. The ball they are playing
at all.
Different level, but the only downside is that Balogun will be
out,
suspended for this game.
So I think you introduce a new striker.
Haji Wright.
Haji
Wright, who is coming off an impressive season with Coventry.
So I think this will be his chance to show
what he's capable of. Yeah. Who are you tipping to win?
You know, I'm tipping the Americans.
The Americans
because they've really had a good tournament, and I actually predicted them to actually go this far.
Yeah, I'm also tipping the Americans to get the win here. The next game is Argentina, Egypt.
Easy game for Argentina.
I'm tipping Mo Salah to score a hat-trick and take the Argentines out.
This guy, he be Messi hater.
Messi hater. Bro, my fellow Africans are playing. You are saying I'm a Messi hater.
Okay.
Where do you know Argentina from?
Where do I know? Yeah, I'm a Messi fan. I've known Messi.
So you support Messi over the collective goal of Africa?
See, let me tell you one thing. The Egyptians haven't been here before. The Argentines have been here before. We've seen that experience day in, day out in this tournament shows that you need experience in your team.
But still, I'm going with Egypt to get the win. They might even get the win on penalties, as they did against Australia. But Egypt, I am with you. Lamar, with you. And the last game for the round of 16 stage, Switzerland, Colombia. It will be a very, very nice game.
Yeah.
Because both teams will feel they are evenly matched. So they'll all go for it.
Yeah. In terms of the physicality, the Colombians run a lot.
Yeah.
And then the Switzerland also run a lot. So it will be a dicey game.
Who do you think will win?
I cannot predict at the moment.
You have to predict.
For that game, I don't know. It's a tough game. It's a tough game for me.
I'll go with Colombia.
You go with Colombia?
I'll go with Colombia. I feel Colombia shown against Portugal that they have what it takes to open up teams. So even when Switzerland decide to sit back and...
But have you seen the Switzerland's record during this World Cup?
Charlie.
They are quite resilient.
Yeah, they are quite resilient.
And they have good runners in their team.
Yeah, and Davison Sanchez is the starting centre back for Colombia. I'm changing my mind. Switzerland, do it for me. Davison Sanchez. They can.
Without showing against Ghana, you are still behind Colombia. Oh, bro.
So right now I'm going with Switzerland because I'm looking ahead to see even if Argentina win against Egypt, Switzerland should be able to take them out.
Switzerland
should be able to take Argentina out. Because I don't trust Colombia. Colombia met Argentina in the Copa final and they disgraced themselves.
So what's your agenda? Is your agenda behind Argentina going out or Switzerland qualifying or Colombia qualifying? Like
Argentina has my agenda.
Why are you so worried about Argentina? You're so worried.
I'm not worried about Argentina.
You're so worried.
It's just that like you are putting pressure on me to be worried about it. I'm like, bro, it's Argentina. It's Argentina.
It's Argentina.
Egypt will take them out. And I hope Colombia, man. Colombia, they don't even trust them. Don't even trust them. So I'll go with Switzerland. Switzerland to win against Colombia.
Okay. But I'll go for a draw.
A draw. Who do you think will go through?
Who do I think will go through? I think the Swiss will go through.
The Swiss?
Yeah.
Me too. I think the Swiss now will go through. This has been another episode of Plays and Tactics. Comment the teams you think will go through
to the round of
to
16.
the quarterfinals.
Quarterfinals, yeah.
Yeah. Subscribe, like the video, and remember to share the video. We'll see you in the next one.